students, today we are going to discuss about grade 8 physical science chapter fiber to fabric. Already we have studied this topic 6th standard and 7th standard also we have studied this topic fiber to fabric. It's a very important topic or easiest topic also. Okay, see here. I ask one question from you. What are the basic needs in our life? What are the three important things in our life? Any idea? What are the three important things? What is the first one? The three important things are very need for our life. Okay. What are the basic needs for our life? What are the basic needs for our life? First one is the food. Food is the basic need of our life. Okay. Second one is the shelter. Shelter is very important for our life. And third one is the clothes. Is the very important for our life. The three important things are needed for our daily life. Without food we can't live. Without shelter we can't live. Without clothes we can't live. So the three things are very important for our life. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about the last one is the clothes. That only we are going to discuss. Are you understand, students? See here. What are the basic needs for our daily life? Food, shelter, clothes. Okay. See here. Now come to the point. Today we are going to discuss about the topic is fiber to fabric. Okay. See here. What is mean by fiber? What is mean by fabric? What is mean by fiber? Do you know any idea? See here. What is mean by fiber, which is nothing but thin strands of thread. Thin strands of thread is called the fiber. What is mean by fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. Okay, thin strands means minute, that is a small thread, that is called the thin strands of thread. Okay. Next, what is mean by fabric? Fabric means which is nothing but cloth. Fabric which is nothing but cloth. See here, how to make fiber to fabric. Okay. What is mean by fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. See here, this is the thin strands of thread. That is the small strands of thread. This is the thin strands of thread. That is called the fiber. Many fibers to make a fabric. That means many fibers, many thread to make a cloth. That is the topic. Fiber to fabric. Fabric which is nothing but cloth. Are you clear? Okay, see here. This is the thin strands of thread. This is the fabric. Fabric means which is nothing but cloth. Are you clear? Many thin strands to make a cloth. Are you clear? Thin, small, many small thin thread to make a cloth. Then how to make a cloth means many process is there. Are you clear? Okay. Come to the point. Now we are going to discuss about the fibers are classified into two types. Okay. The fibers are classified into two types. Are you understand, students? What is mean by fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. Fabric means which is nothing but cloth. Are you clear? Okay. See here. fibers are classified into two categories. What are the two categories? Natural fiber and synthetic fibers. What are the two topics? The fibers are classified into natural fiber and another one is the synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. How do we get from fiber? Natural or synthetic. That means natural or man-made fiber. Okay, that's the process. Okay, ma'am. Okay, see here. Natural fiber get from natural resources. Okay, natural fiber gets from natural sources. What are the natural sources? Natural fiber classified into two categories. What are the two categories? Natural fibers are classified into two categories. Natural sources are plant fiber and animal fibers. Plant fibers and animal fibers. Are you clear, students? See here, synthetic fibers are classified into synthetic fibers is the chemical fiber or man-made fiber. Synthetic fiber and man-made chemical fiber or man-made fiber. Okay, see here, natural fiber obtained from natural resources. Natural resources, what is mean by natural resources? Means plant fiber and animal fiber. That is the natural resources. Okay, we get from natural fiber plants and animals. Okay, synthetic fiber we get from chemicals. That fiber is also called man-made fiber. Are you clear? Okay, see here, the plant fibers obtained from plants. Which plant? Any idea? Okay, see here, cotton plant and jute plant. Cotton plant and jute plant. Okay, see here, cotton plant, cotton fiber obtained from fruit of cotton plant. Fruit of cotton plant. Cotton fiber we get from cotton fiber. We get from cotton fiber fruit of cotton plant. See here, jute fiber we get from stem of jute plant. Stem of jute plant. Are you clear? Okay, student, see here, synthetic fiber examples. Synthetic fibers also chemical fiber. We can say examples: nylon, rayon, and etc. Acrylic. Also synthetic fiber. Okay. See here, what are the topics? Natural fiber. The fibers are classified into two categories: natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Okay, we get from natural fiber from natural resources, natural sources. What are the natural sources? Plant fiber and animal. Plant the natural resources and animal natural resources. Okay, see here, plant fiber obtained from cotton plant and jute plant. Are you clear? Okay, cotton plant சொல்றோம்ல, cotton fiber get from fruit of cotton plant. Jute fiber obtained from stem of jute plant. Are you clear? See here, next animal fiber. Animal fiber. Okay, see here, animal fiber obtained from animal resources. What are animal resources? Animal fiber classified into animal fiber we get from wool and silk. Wool and silk. Okay. Wool fiber we get from sheep. Wool fiber we get from sheep yak. Okay. Silk fiber obtained from cocoon of silk moth. Are you clear? Okay. See here. I will write separately. Are you clear, students? See here. First, the fiber are classified into two categories: natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Are you clear? Natural fiber obtained from natural resources. What are the natural resources? Plants and animals. What are the plant fibers? Examples of plant fibers: cotton plant and jute plant. Okay. See here, I will explain one by one. Animal fiber, examples of animal fiber: wool and silk. Now we are going to discuss about only natural fiber. Okay. Are you clear? Now next we are going to discuss about synthetic fiber. See here, don't confuse. See here, natural fiber are classified into two categories. What are the two categories? Natural fiber obtained from plants fiber, plants and animals. Examples of plants fiber: cotton, and jute. Say the examples of plant fiber: cotton fiber and jute. Okay, cotton and jute. See here, cotton fiber. Where we get from cotton fiber? Cotton fiber get from fruit of cotton plant. Fruit of cotton plant. Okay. See here. Next, jute fiber. Where we get from jute fiber? Jute fiber get from stem of jute plant. Stem of jute plant. Are you clear? Okay. See here, fruit. Next, animal fiber. Say the examples of animal fiber: wool and silk. Are you clear? Okay. Wool fiber obtained from sheep, fleece of sheep and goat, yak. Also we get from wool fiber. Next, silk fiber obtained from cocoon of silk moth. Cocoon of silk moth. Cocoon of silk moth. Are you clear, students? The natural fiber classified in natural fiber obtained from natural resources. Natural fiber obtained from natural resources. What are the natural resources? Plants and animals. Plant fiber. Say the examples of plant fiber: cotton fiber and jute fiber. Cotton fiber obtained from fruit of cotton plant. Okay. See here, this is the cotton plant. I will draw here. This is the cotton plant. This is the cotton fruit. Okay, this is the cotton fruit. We get the cotton fiber. We get the cotton fiber from cotton fruit. Did you see cotton fruit? It's a white color. That is the fluffy. Okay, so very softness. That is the cotton fruit. Cotton fruit is in white color. It is a fluffy, very small, thin thread. That is the cotton fiber. Cotton fiber we get from fruit of cotton plant. This is the fruit of cotton plant. Next, animal fiber. Next, jute. Jute fiber we get from stem of jute plant. Okay, see here. This is the stem of. This is the jute plant. Okay, this is the stem of jute plant. This is the root of jute plant. Okay, this is we get from jute fiber, stem of jute plant. Okay, some process is there. Already we have studied in 6th standard. Cotton plant obtained from fruit of cotton plant. Jute fiber obtained from stem of jute plant. That's all. Don't confuse that. Okay, students. Now I am going to discuss about animal fiber. Okay, see here. Animal fiber we get from wool and silk. Okay, see here. Wool fiber obtained from, say the examples of animal fiber means wool fiber, wool and silk. Say the examples of animal fiber, wool and silk. Wool fiber obtained from sheep coat, yarn. Okay. Silk fiber obtained from cocoon of sheep moth. Already we have studied in 7th standard also we have studied. Okay. This and all plant fiber we have studied in 6th standard. Animal fiber we have studied in 7th standard. Okay. Are you clear, students? Okay. Then I am going to discuss about wool fiber. Wool fiber. Are you clear? Okay, students. Next one, animal fiber. Examples of animal fiber. First one is the wool. Second one is the silk. Now we are going to discuss about wool fiber. Students, natural fiber we have explained it. Next, animal fiber. Say the examples of animal fiber, wool and silk. Wool fiber obtained from sheep coat yarn. That means fleece of sheep, fleece of coat. Okay, we get from wool fiber, fleece of sheep. Fleece means which is nothing but hair. Okay, are you clear? Don't confuse that. Fleece means which is nothing but hair of animals, hair of sheep. Do you know that hair is very shiny? Okay, very shiny. Okay, see here. What is mean by wool? Wool is soft, wavy hair. Wool is soft, very soft, wavy hair of animals. It is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel, etc. Okay, wool fiber obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel, etc. Already we have studied in 7th standard. Okay, just one time recall. Are you understand, students? See here. Next, production of wool. We get wool fiber from sheep, goat, yak, etc. Okay, how did you get? How do you product of wool fiber? Some process is there. What are the process of production of wool? What are the production of wool? Three methods is there. What are the 3 methods? What is the first one? First one is the rearing of sheep. What is mean by rearing of sheep? Rearing means which is nothing but care of sheep. Okay. First we buy the sheep. Okay, but rearing means how to care the sheep. How to care the sheep? What are the basic needs for the sheep? Food. They need food. They need shelter. They need health care. That is the rearing of sheep. Okay. How to production of wool? How do you production of wool means 3 methods is there. What is the first method is rearing of sheep. Rearing means which is nothing but take care of sheep. How do you take care of sheep? What are the basic need? Food. Food is very important for our Daily life for all the living things, food is a very very important. Next, shelter. Shelter is very important for sheep and human beings also important, and healthcare also important for the sheep. That is the rearing of sheep. Next one is the breeding of sheep. What is mean by breeding? Breeding means many varieties of animals, many varieties of sheep is there, many varieties of yak is there, many varieties of camels is there. Selective one variety. Okay, are you clear? Selective breeding to obtain desire. Okay, anyone? Many types is there. That means coat, செம்மறியாடு அது மாதிரி சொல்றோம் இல்லைங்களா, that is the breeding of sheep. Anyone, நிறைய varieties, many varieties is there. Selective one variety, that is the breeding of sheep. Breeding of sheep, selective breeding to obtain desire. That is the breeding of sheep. Next, how to get wool from animals. Three methods is there. What is the first one method? Rearing of sheep. What is the second one? Breeding of sheep. And third one is the processing of wool. What are the processing of wool? First we buy the sheep, then give the food for them. And another one is the selective breeding. That is the breeding of sheep. And another one is the processing of wool. What are the processes there means for 6 process is there. Okay, what are the 6 process name? First one is the shearing. Second one is the scoring. Third one is the shorting. Fourth one is the combing. And fifth one is the dyeing. And the last one is the spinning. Are you clear, students? Okay, see here. And cotton plant, we have studied in 6th standard. Cotton fiber we get from cotton plant, fruit of cotton plant. Some process is there. What are the some process means? Ginning, weaving, spinning. Some process is there, no? Same like that. Here also some process is there. Production of, processing of wool. What are the process means? The process is there, very very important. What are the process name means? First one is the shearing. What is mean by shearing means? Which is nothing but shaving of the fleece of sheep. Shaving means cut off the hair. Okay, cut off the hair of sheep. Fleece means hair. That means the shaving of the fleece of sheep. What is the first point? This is the first point. Shearing. Okay, processing of wool. We get wool fiber. Some process is there. What are the process? First process is the shearing. Shearing means which is nothing but cut off hair. Okay, shaving of the fleece. Fleece means which is nothing but hair. The shaving of the fleece of sheep. Are you understand? What is the first process name? Shearing. What is the second process name? Scoring. What is the scoring means? First we cut the hair, and next step, that is the washing and cleaning of hair. Washing and cleaning of hair. That is the scoring. Scoring means washing and cleaning the hair. Are you understand? Okay. What is the next one? Shortening. What is mean by shortening? Shortening means which is nothing but separating different quality of hair. Different quality means some hair is long, some hair is short, some hair is shiny, some hair is brightness, dullness. So separate the hair. That is the shortening. Okay. What are the process name? Shortening. What is mean by shortening means separating different quality of hair. That is called the shortening. Okay. Okay. Next one is the combing. What is mean by combing? Taking out burr and straight the fibers. Some hairs are curling hair. Okay. Some hairs are straightening. Okay. So all the hairs is going to straightening. That is called the combing. Combing means straightening the hair. That is the combing. Are you clear? Okay. Next one, dyeing. Dyeing means what is mean by dyeing? Dyeing means coloring the hair. Okay. Dyeing of wool fibers in different colors. Are you clear? Okay. We know the sweater. Different colors is no. Why? How to get the color? That is the dyeing. Dyeing of wool fibers in different colors. Okay. Last one is the spinning, weaving and knitting to make a wool yarn. Spinning means to give the wool by a machine and to make a cloth, to make a woolen cloth. Okay. Knitting means it is nothing but a single yarn to make a cloth. That is the knitting process. Okay. Finally, to make a cloth, that process is called the spinning process. Are you understand? Okay. See here, processing of wool. Once again, I say. Processing of wool. What are the processing is there? 6 process is there. What are the 6 process? Shearing, scoring, shortening, combing, dyeing and spinning. That is the processing of wool. What is shearing? Shaving of the fleece of sheep. That is shearing. Shearing means cutting the hair. Okay. Cutting the hair of animals. That is the shearing. Next step, scoring. Scoring means cutting the hair. First step, cutting the hair. No. Second step, washing the hair. Okay. Third step, what are the third? Sorting. Separating the hair. Separating different quality of hair. Fourth step, combing. Combing means straightening the hair. Fifth step, dyeing. Dyeing means coloring the hair. Fifth one is the spinning, to make a cloth. That is the spinning, weaving and knitting to make a wool yarn. Are you clear? Yarn means it is nothing but many thin strands of fiber to make a yarn. Yarn means single thread. That is the yarn. Are you clear, students? Okay. One more time I will say. Today it is enough. Today that is enough, students. Another one more time I will explain. Okay, students. See here, what is mean by fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. Thin strands of thread. What is mean by fabric? Fabric means which is nothing but cloth. Okay. How to make fiber to fabric? Some process is there. Okay. See here, fibers are classified into 2 categories. Fiber are classified into 2 categories. What are the 2 categories? Natural fiber and artificial fiber. Fibers are classified into 2 categories. What are the 2 categories? Natural fibers and artificial fibers. Natural fibers obtained from natural resources. What are the natural resources? Plants and animals. Artificial fibers or synthetic fibers also same. Okay. Artificial fibers or synthetic fibers. Examples of artificial fibers or examples of synthetic fibers: rayon, acrylic, rayon, acrylic, and any idea? Like artificial fiber, example rayon, acrylic, nylon. Okay, see here, this one now we will going to study 8th standard. Are you understand, students? This and all natural fibers already we have studied in 6th standard and 7th standard. Okay, plant fiber we have studied in 6th standard. Animal fiber we have studied in 7th standard. Artificial fiber we will study in 8th standard. Are you okay? Just one time recall the natural plant fiber and animal fiber. Are you clear? Okay. See here, plant fiber obtained from, say the examples of plant fiber: cotton and wool. Natural fibers obtained from natural resources. Natural fibers obtained from natural resources. What are the natural resources? Plant fiber and animal. Okay. Say the examples of plant fiber: cotton and jute. Okay. See here, cotton fiber obtained from fruit of cotton plant. Fruit of cotton plant. Jute fiber obtained from stem of jute plant. Okay, are you clear? This and all we have studied in 6th standard. Okay, see here, cotton plant, we get cotton fiber from fruit of cotton plant. Some process is there. What are the process means? Weaving. What are the process? Weaving, spinning, and knitting process is there. Say the examples of animal fiber: wool and silk. Wool and silk. Wool fiber obtained from goat, sheep, yak. Silk fiber obtained from cocoon of silk moth. Cocoon of silk moth. Are you clear, students? Cocoon of silk moth. Okay. Already we have studied plant fiber and animal fiber also we have studied. Wool fiber obtained from goat, sheep, yak. Okay, ma'am. See here, cotton plant, fruit of cotton plant, jute fiber, stem of jute plant. Animal fiber we get from wool and silk. Wool fiber obtained from goat, sheep and yak. That only we have discussed. Silk fiber, next class we will discuss. Are you students? Okay, students. Okay. Just one time I recall the wool fiber, production of wool. Okay. What are the process of wool? What is mean by wool? Wool is the soft wavy hair. Wool is the soft wavy hair. How to produce the wool? Production of wool. Production of wool. We get the wool fiber from sheep, goat, yak, camel. Okay, ma'am. Okay. How to produce the wool from sheep? Some process is there. 3 process is there. What are the 3 process means? First process is there. What is the first process? Any idea? Rearing of sheep. Rearing of sheep. What is the meaning of rearing of sheep? They need food, shelter and health care. That is the rearing of sheep. Second one is the breeding of sheep. Breeding of sheep. What is mean? Breeding of sheep means selective breeding. Selective breeding to obtain desire. Selective breeding to obtain desire. Okay. See here, selective breeding means same variety of sheep, same variety of camel, same variety of yak. That is the selective breeding. Okay. Next, processing of wool. We get the wool means some processing is there. Processing of wool. What are the processing of wool? What are the first process? 6 process is there. What are the first process? Shearing. What is mean by shearing? Shearing means cut the hair. Okay. fleece, shaving of the hair. Okay, shaving of the hair, shaving of the hair or cut off the hair or cut off the fleece. Okay, shaving of the fleece. Okay, next what is the next process? B. What is the next process? Scoring. Scoring. Scoring means scoring means what is the scoring? Washing and cleaning. Washing and cleaning. Okay, are you clear? Okay, students, what are the next process? Next process is the first washing and cleaning, sorting. What is mean by sorting? Sorting means separating the fleece. Separating the fleece. Okay. Fourth one, sorry, CD. Sorting. First, cut off the hair. Shaving of the fleece means cut off the hair. Second one is the washing and cleaning. Next one is the sorting means separating the fleece. Smaller, bigger or longer. That one. Okay. Separating the fleece. And fourth one is the combing the fleece. Combing means straightening. Straightening the straightening the fleece. Straightening the fleece. Okay. Next one is the combing. Next, dyeing and spinning. Dyeing means coloring. Spinning means to make a cloth. Are you clear, students? Dyeing means coloring the fleece. Spinning means we get the fleece from this process and to make a cloth. That is the spinning process. Are you understand? Okay. Today is enough for this. Are you understand? I hope you are understand something is from this one. Okay, students. Production of wool. How to produce the wool? How to production the wool? How to get the wool from the sheep? Some process. What are the process? Rearing, breeding, and processing. Are you clear? It's a very important. In next class, we will discuss about silk. How to get the silk fiber. Okay? Okay, students. Thank you. Okay, students. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I will do worksheet and practice in your home. If you have any doubt, means come and ask me. Okay, students. Thank you.